Giannis Papp is here for 2 Point Lead. I'm sitting here with Brad Keselowski. Thanks for being here first off.
Glad to be here.
And for clinching a spot in NASCAR's postseason. What kind of car do you drive to like the mall?
Pickup truck.
Is it boring to you to sit in traffic and...
Yep.
Yeah?
Very boring. Pull up to the stoplight, doesn't move. All right, what's going on over here?
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen a light turn green in 4 years. I hear the honk from behind me, I'm like, must be green.
Oh yeah, time to go.
Big race coming up Sunday in your home state. Is it important for you to win in your home state?
Oh, it's huge. Any victory you have in your home state is important because to us, we don't have home races, right? There's no home games like NFL has 8 home games. Well, in NASCAR, we race all across the country. There's no region or territory that you can really identify with your team. So I've never won there, but I finished second, third, fourth, fifth, all that. Well, I'd sure like to punch through.
Are the fans all for you at that race?
Oh, no. No, it's funny is Dale Jr. carries the fan base pretty much everywhere we go. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Do you feel like you drive aggressively, or do you feel like sometimes you let your competitiveness get the better of you and you cross that line like you've been accused of?
I mean, you always get accused of things, right? Nobody likes a winner. Not in the sports world.
That's true.
If you're a competitor, you shouldn't like somebody who's beating you, you know? I don't think there's other football teams that go out there and say, yeah, go Patriots, man, that was great to see the way they played. No, that's not how it works. That's not how sports are. We're all bitter and jealous.
You have a daughter now. Does that change the way you race? Because you're a very aggressive driver.
When she was first born, I feel like I actually drove harder. That doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Seems kind of counterintuitive, but I wanted to win really bad just to prove people that I wouldn't drive any different. You got to go with what you got.
Do you guys talk trash to each other before the match?
Every once in a while.
How do you get into each other's heads?
We have what are called driver introductions. So the best drivers are usually kind of lined up next to each other. We're fairly close. And we all kind of play this little game with each other where we'll be like, hey man, how's your car today? Is it good? Is it good? And you would think it'd be like, well, I'm awesome today, so look out. It's almost always the opposite. So like, no, man, I'm not very good at all today. You know, like you're always trying to like downplay it. And we all kind of play that game in the sense of like, I don't want that guy to focus on me, learn what I'm doing right and what he's not, and be good. So I'm just gonna tell him I suck.
So that's where the trash talking is.
Yeah, it's like reverse trash talk's weird.
Now you and Jeff Gordon, close friends? No.
Distant friends, I would say. Distant friends. There's like party lines. So I drive for Ford, Jeff drives for Chevrolet. Let's take a guy like Kyle Busch drives for Toyota. You kind of have to get along with your teammates because if you don't, your team will usually fire you. And you somewhat have to get along with drivers that have the same car manufacturer, but you don't have to get along at all with a driver who isn't your teammate or doesn't drive for the same manufacturer you have. So what ends up happening is you kind of get this strength in numbers, where if one driver isn't getting along with you, then kind of everybody in his party de facto is like, yeah, well, I don't like that guy either. And so, you know, that causes a set of issues. But if Jeff was in the same manufacturer camp as I am, and if he was my teammate, we'd probably be best friends right now.